Glen. Oh, I love listening to that opening. Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Glen Chun, and today I have a commentary. I've got two topics to talk about, but they're sort of both linked together, and you'll find out why. But first, I am a gameplay commentator. I must introduce this gameplay at the very least. This is COD 4, and yeah, duh, as if you didn't know that. And this is Vacant. No, it's not Vacant. Vacant's a different map. My mind's gone a bit mental today. I'm a bit ill, a bit sniffly. You know what I mean? No, this is Block. That's what this one is. And I'm using the mini Uzi, and I'm basically getting better at Call of Duty again, bit by bit. And this gameplay was a bit slow, a bit yeah, it wasn't the most exciting gameplay I've ever done. You know, I'm going to be honest, it wasn't really the best. It could have been better, but it could have been worse at the same time, in the sense that although I do a pretty reasonable score considering the pacing of this match and considering the way I was playing, I was doing a pretty damn good job. But unfortunately the match was very, very slow. There were moments where people just didn't have any confidence to do any attacking, any moving, myself included in that bracket. But generally speaking, the way I control some of these engagements, the way I perform, the way I play is very impressive, and I thought that, not impressive, but you know, it was controlled. I did a controlled performance, and I felt a little bit like the me of old in this. And that's kind of what I'm looking for in my gameplays at the moment. Do I feel like the me of old? If I feel like the me of old, I'm probably going to bring the gameplay to you. And yeah, and in this game I did. I felt some of the ways that some of the kills that I got were just like how I would have done it in the old days of me being actually good at Call of Duty. But for now, this is the best I could do. And unfortunately, the game got slow at a few points. And I got a bit campy at a few points, but I don't think I could take many kills off of camping, which is good. So I can't really be accused of waiting for people to come around the corner. But now we must move on to my first topic, which is I have broken 30 subs! Yeah! Oosh! I have got 31 subs now. Now you might be thinking, why am I doing a whole commentary just to announce I have 31 subs? Probably half of them inactive. Well, the thing is this. I never expected to have 31 subs. I really didn't. I was expecting, I don't know, maybe a few of my friends, and every so often a random person might watch my videos. I don't know. I was expecting maybe if I was extremely lucky, one of my videos would get like 15 views. Or maybe I would, at the very best, have 10 subs. I've got 3 times that number. And that's just like... you know what? It's hard to really explain. Like, a guy who might have 100 subs right now must be thinking, why is this guy so interested? But do you remember the feeling that you got when you had 30 subs and you're just like, 30 people liked my video enough to actually hit the subscribe button to see more? That is effectively what it is. And that is a good feeling. You know, obviously I've got a long way to go yet before I have any number really worth shouting about. But the thing is this, I came onto YouTube in the hope that one person might be entertained for the duration of my video, or for half of my video. You know, I never really came into YouTube to like entertain and get billions of subs and millions of YouTube money. And I never came for that. I don't want... I don't know. Wrong word is not... Don't want is not the right word for that. Maybe don't require it. It's not my goal. That's the best way to put it. Not like I don't want YouTube money. I don't want money and I don't want subscribers. No, that's not right, is it? That sounds a bit stupid. If anybody doesn't want subscribers and doesn't want money, then they are an idiot. But no, I just never expected to have 31 subscribers. I just didn't. I expected maybe I'd be a small-time YouTuber making videos every so often, you know, just as a bit of a hobby. And what happened is, I don't know, I guess I really enjoyed making these videos. I really enjoyed just sitting down in front of my laptop for 7 minutes at a piece and talking. That's what I do. You know, that's just kind of me. It's a bit of a, you know, and a lot of people who, quite a few people who know me in real life, although I will point out they're more or less family. It's more or less only family members that say this. They say, you're probably good as a TV journalist. You'd be a good journalist on the news or something because you just have a way of presenting. And one of my teachers told me the same thing. And that probably translates as well, because I recently did for last year's university project. I did a TV package about foxes terrorizing the local neighborhood. And essentially and I did a piece to camera, which is me in front of the camera, talk at the camera, and my lecturer, when he marked it, said, it's not really the best story in the world, it's not really world news or anything like this, but the piece to camera was good, and I guess that kind of translates. And I mean, that's just the type of guy I am, and I've kind of brought that to YouTube. And YouTube allows me to indulge this passion for like talking to people and like addressing people, and I don't know why, it's something that I just find fun. It's hard to really describe. It's not like I'm an egotist who feels like who wants to be famous. That's not it. That's not my deal. That's not the way I want to be. It's more or less what it is. I just like to talk. I like the sound of my own voice kind of guy, and that sounds bad, but what it means is I don't know, I just find it fun. I'm trying to like get my thoughts out there. It's really hard to explain this, and that's why I got into YouTube. It's because I wanted to indulge this passion, and I like making videos for people because I think I like entertaining people. That's the way it is. I like to entertain people and have fun, and basically YouTube videos allow me to do that, and that's why I got into YouTube. It's just to entertain people, really, and or entertain. My goal was like entertain maybe one or two people, and that would be nice, and it'd be an occasional hobby that I do maybe like once a week. And now I'm pretty much making like one a day, pretty much, and I think it's about one a day of video that I try and hold myself to, and I've managed to work in a bit of uni timetable around this thing. And it's been brilliant fun. I've now got to a point where I've got 31 subscribers, 21,000 total views. My videos generally get around 15 views a piece, and I'm just thinking, where did that happen? How did that happen? I wasn't expecting that, and it took me a bit by surprise. Not that I'm going to say, oh, I feel really important now. I don't, but I'm just saying it was just a bit of a surprise. That's all. And on the same topic, it turns out Lady Gaga's, similar but not quite the same topic. Lady Gaga has subscribed to me, because I went through, when I broke the 31 subscribers, I went through the subscriber list, and I wanted to see, who is subscribed to me, and it turns out it's Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is a subscriber, and I'm just like, wow. I mean, that just says it all about the current YouTube system of allowing you to use your Google account as your YouTube name, because you can change your Google name, and like apparently a lot of people seem to be receiving comments and subscriptions from Chuck Norris. Apparently there's a lot of Chuck Norrises on YouTube at the moment, and a lot of Arnold Schwarzeneggers, and I've got Lady Gaga subscribed to me, so thank you, Lady Gaga. But as far as a romance goes, I'm not looking for a bad romance. I'm looking for a good one. That is such a horrible joke. That was so awful. It really, really should be in the Guinness World Records of most awful jokes. Oh, that is embarrassingly awful. But anyway, I thought that was quite funny to look through my subscriber list, and then it says Lady Gaga there. I don't know why, it just made me giggle. So I think I think that might have been my last death. I think I get one more kill, but I can't remember. We'll see. But yeah, the gameplay, actually, I've been watching this gameplay back now, and actually it doesn't seem to be going as slowly as I thought it did. And there you go, there's the win. I think that's now 26-5, and yeah, I hit 31 subscribers. Thank you to all of you for making that reality, and toodles!